Hello, gorgeous soul, and welcome to this epic podcast. This is a place where you are encouraged and you have absolute freaking permission to unapologetically go after all of your dreams, all of your visions, all of your things on your vision board, like everything that your heart desires. I'm your host, Angharad, the High Vibe Babe, and I believe that we're all in this life to expand and experience our wildest dreams. If one of us can have it, then we all can. So that is the aim of this podcast. Each week I'll either be going solo or have guests with the aim to inspire, uplift you, and give you the tools for you to live your most epic AF life and business possible. You can find me on Instagram with the handle @HighVibeBabe. Now let's get into today's episode. Hey beautiful babes, Angharad High Vibe Babe here, and I'm going to read you a diary excerpt from September 2019 where I was struggling to fucking sell anything in my business because I came across it as I was just going through and doing some random things on my computer, some admin things, and I was like, holy actual fucking shit, I have to share this with you. So this is my like Saturday morning, not even wash my fucking face, just have like a massive urge, manifest urge to like just come on and share this shit because my business was not always like this. I wasn't always turning over just like shit stacks of money in every single day. Like it wasn't always like this, and it really wasn't that long ago, and I really have to tell you about this, so here it is. Okay, so this is my diary, typed out diary thing from dated the 10th of September 2019. We have $26,000 in our bank. We owe $16,000 on our visa, which is going to increase 9 to 10K by the end of the month. We were just hemorrhaging money. I was investing so heavily anyway, which would take us to around 7K remaining for October 2019, like cash in our account. But I don't want this to happen. I don't want to do all of this work. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. I don't want to do all this work for no return anymore. I am setting a new standard that I will call in motherfucking money. Cash, moolah, I am eagerly awaiting and will gracefully receive. This is my manifestation list that I wrote down. I will earn 10,000 New Zealand dollars in our household income because we have to. My mind has absolutely no rational reason how this will happen because I don't have a proven sales record for my business, but my intuition knows I can do this. I'm just going to say a side note. I hadn't really turned over any money in my business at this point. I'd sold like a couple of group coaching, like a few people in a group coaching program. I didn't have any private clients. I was just like, I was so fucking keen for this to happen, but it was so hard. I was reading block after block, and I'm just going to read you. I have so much energy and power here, and I'm just going to read this to you, okay? I will manifest 10,000 New Zealand dollars this month. I am able to receive. I am taken care of. I am chosen. I am working the right job. I am a millionaire. I have a great story. I have standards and boundaries that God loves to respect. I am wealthy. I am safe. I am loved. I am protected. I am right. People love to buy from me. I was saying this before. People fucking love to buy from me. People do whatever it takes to buy from me. People are excited to buy what I have to share. People feel safe making decisions in my energy, and they have a level of certainty that they will be fine and it will be amazing. My current offers and pricing: one-on-one coaching, $888 a month. Intuition Institute, October, which is $777. Website support, $555, which is 4 weeks of support. Batshit September, $258. A new strategy session, 2 hours of personalized one-on-one support. One-off coaching calls, $88. And coming soon is my book, $30. None of that fucking sold except my one-on-one coaching. Every single one of those offers I launched and no one paid me for. No one signed up for it. This is September 2019. Nobody fucking paid. I want to keep reading. So I write about my clients that I basically wrote a letter to my soul client about the strategy session, which I don't really want to read actually, and that I wrote that I'm creating space for more income to come in. I'm going to offer, I'm going to keep on offering, I'm going to stay excited about it. I'm going to go do something that makes me excited and then talk about it if I can't be excited about my offer, because I continually was launching things that no one would sign up for. I've now put this fully in their hands. Fear might have a responsibility to themselves. I was just like, honestly, I just want to tell you, okay? So that's like the preface of this, okay? When I wrote this in September 2019, I knew, like I wrote that I have no proven sales record, and yet my intuition is telling me to jump, to do it, that it's going to happen, that it's going to fucking happen. And I still feel that feeling. It's just now I have some evidence behind me, and I know when I'm aiming for $1 million year this year that I do have the evidence behind me, but it still feels the same. There is no rational reason why this is going to fucking work. There is no fucking rational reason why. And when I was launching all these things in 2019, even into 2020, into the beginning of 2020, and it wasn't happening, I was so close to giving up. Honestly, like there were so many times I remember having conversations with my husband. He's like, why do you keep on doing it? I was like, I don't know. I just fucking know I have to keep on doing it. I know. I just know I know. I know I have no physical human evidence right now as to why this is going to happen. But I know for sure that this is my path, that I am being the no matter fucking what person. And this is something that I haven't really shared about much recently. And I shared about it in my mastermind container yesterday and a couple of days ago, rather. Sorry, it's now Saturday. And they were like, oh my God, I had no idea. This is amazing. It's fucking incredible. And it's like, yeah, this is part of my story. I wasn't just an overnight success. I had months and months and months of like, just having to decide again and again and again that this was the path for me, that this was the life for me, that no matter what, even if no one was signing up for my offers right now, it didn't mean that my offers weren't good enough. Doesn't mean your offers aren't good enough. Doesn't mean that you're pricing too high or pricing too low. It doesn't mean shit. It's not any of these stories. None of these stories actually matter. What matters is what you feel in your fucking heart. Because your heart, that is where you're connected to the 5D. This is your portal. This is where you're connected to your desires. This is where you're connected to other dimensions, to your higher self, to things that are already happening. So I just wanted to share that bit of information with you this morning because I read it and I was like, I have to freaking share this. I have to share this. And I want you to be encouraged that your dreams and desires, even if they aren't manifesting, precipitating into 3D reality right this second, it doesn't mean that it's not already happened. It doesn't mean that it's not already yours. It doesn't mean that you are destined to stay where you are right now. In the beginning of 2020, I had a whole lot of things downloaded to me that I implemented into my life and into my business that then massively I was able to receive everything that I had been working on my whole life, my whole business life rather. And this is what channeled through into Money Manifestation Mastery. So if you want to see the flip side of what actually can help you open to the things you've been manifesting, to the things you've been strategizing for your business and your career, Money Manifestation Mastery is the program for you. It's the tits, and it's things you never would have heard before. But I'm going to go now because my kids want to go do lots of fun things in the sun, and I just want to read that to you. But I send you all of the love. You've got this, boo. I promise. Bye. If you have enjoyed this episode, I would adore if you would screenshot it, chuck it up on your stories with your favorite takeaway moment, and tag me at HiVibeBabe on Instagram so that more people can see this and get this content and get this message out there to really shape and change and impact other people's lives. Do you desire to be around more high vibe women who really get you, who encourage you, who like support you no matter what? Yeah, well, guess what? I have a place that you belong. It is called High Vibe Babes Community. It is a free Facebook group, and I would love to have you in there. There are so many free trainings and epicness in this group, so please get your booty in there. It would mean the world if you would subscribe to this podcast, do the reviews, the rating, the stars, all of the things. Thank you so much for being here. I cannot wait to chat with you on the next episode. I'm sending you all of the vibes and all of the love. Over and out from Angharad, the High Vibe Babe.